Hey everybody, it's Lawrence from financialthing.com, and today I'm bringing you what will become a weekly update on the 5,500 pound stock picking portfolio that I opened up through Trading 212 in the UK. This is an experiment that I plan to run for about a year to see how the stocks that I pick out myself do versus my trendy and trusty index tracker fund by Vanguard. And just a quick disclaimer, this video is for informational use only, and please don't consider this to be financial or stock picking advice.
Nobody, I don't care if you're Warren Buffett or if you're Jimmy Buffett, nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles, least of all stockbrokers.
So let's get straight into it. Now, if you remember, I actually started this portfolio in September 25th of 2020, and today is October the 16th, 2020. So I did wait a couple of weeks to give you an update, but for now on, the updates will be weekly. If you want to see the original video of the portfolio, I'll put the link in the description below. Let's go ahead and see where we are right now. The portfolio has actually done remarkably well. There has been one real stinky loser inside the portfolio, and I'll go ahead and tell you which that is in a minute. So here you can see my deposit amounts, which started on the 4th of September. Because I was being super lazy, I didn't get the trades completed until September the 25th, 2020. But you can see I put in a total of 5,500 pounds into the account. As you can see right here, we've done pretty good with the portfolio. It's returned 610 pounds and 39p, which is a little bit over 11%, which is absolutely insane. This is the way the stock market is right now, seeing very unusual returns. I don't expect these to continue, and I did happen to buy during a bit of a dip in the market, so I got lucky. That wasn't by design, it was pure luck. So right now you can see it. It says that I've invested 5,513 pounds and 49p. I really don't have any idea where it says that, because technically I've only invested 5,500 pounds. I'm wondering if that's something to do with the currency fluctuations because of my stocks being purchased in US dollars. But if I find out why it says 5,513 pounds, I'll let you know in the next video. But you can see here how things have gone. As time has passed, you can see the fluctuation up and down, and here's the increase in returns. You can see the account did all the way up to 783 pounds in the positive, which is 14%, and then it pulled back a little bit. Right now we're sitting at 11.04%. Let's go ahead and look at the individual stocks and see how they've actually done. So here, this is ADV. This is our dividend play stock, and that is minus 3%. I don't expect stocks that pay high dividends to do well in the growth area. That's not what they are designed to do. They pay out dividends, so obviously the growth is going to be much smaller. You can see in the ABV that you're getting a 5.38% dividend, which is super high. So you can see the growth of the stock has just not been there. So we're minus 3% on that. Google up 9.61%. Alteryx, this has been a really big gainer, up a huge 30.73% over those 2 weeks, which is just really insane. Apple 9.1% in the green. AT&T, this is another high-paying dividend stock again, pays almost 7.4% in annual dividends, and that is in the red at 3.91%. DocuSign up 8.46%. Another huge gain at Etsy, 26.7% up. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Now, this has been our biggest real loser here, and I'm going to tell you why. Fastly was up, I think, almost about 30% a couple of days ago, and it had a massive drop when they reported earnings that missed the target. And right now we're 7.33% in the red. And this is one of the risks in doing stock picking. You can see this massive swing from 30% in the positive right back down to a negative 7.36%. So that's been one of the losers of what I've picked out. We can see Lloyds Bank has done really well, up 8.49%, and they were actually trading a little bit more positive than that at one point, so we've seen a bit of a drop off there, but still doing really well. We've had one new addition to the portfolio, and that's Logitech International. Logitech is a company that I think is going to experience really high growth over the next couple of years because people need the peripherals that they produce. Like, for instance, I'm looking right now at a Logitech webcam sitting on top of my computer, and I got this really great Logitech mouse, which I love, and it doesn't have a crazy price to earnings ratio right now. It's only trading at about 29.58, which nowadays, in the way the markets are, that is not as crazy as you might think. They do pay a dividend of 1.07%. Again, this came as a pick from the Motley Fool USA stock picking service, so I went ahead and added it to the portfolio. Logitech up 3.2%, NextEra Energy up 9.6%, Salesforce up 7.77%, C Limited up 9.89%, Shopify up 14.19%, Tesla up 13.93%, and another huge gain here, Trade Desk up 29.53%. So as you can see, the portfolio overall has performed really well, up just over 11%. Again, I don't expect that that's going to continue. It just really depends on what the markets do. But right now I'm hanging on to the stocks in the portfolio. So overall, here are the final results from the stock picking portfolio versus the Vanguard US equity tracker. And the stock portfolio was up 11.07% for the period of September the 25th, 2020 until October the 16th, 2020. And the Vanguard US Equity Tracker, which is my trusted tracker that I use, was up 4.55%. So right now the stock portfolio obviously quite far ahead. So that's it for now. I'll be back with another update in a week. If you have questions or comments, please put them down below, and please hit like and subscribe and tell your friends and family about the video, and I'll check you out next time.